Hey guys, okay, so I just wanted to fill in the blanks because something happened in my video. But so I was pregnant with my youngest at this time, and I started waking up in severe, like, anxiety attacks that would wake me up at night. I can't even describe like how bad it is to live with anxiety, just living with anxiety when it's at the worst and like not going to get help, because now I know how it feels whenever it's treated and how it felt when it wasn't treated. And it's like, if this is you, if this sounds familiar, where your heart's racing all the time and you are just anxious over everything. From the moment I woke up, I was anxious. Nothing happened. I just woke up and I was anxious all day long. Now, when I feel like that, it literally makes me, I get in the bed and I can't, like, I put all the shutters down. Like, I don't want to be out in the world when I feel like that because it's so uncommon. But like when it comes, man, it's debilitating. It really is. So, anyways, I was pregnant with, waking up in anxiety attacks. So my body was like, girl, go see someone. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to go see someone. So I found my therapist online. I'm going to link the website I found online below. And she was amazing. I was so fortunate to have clicked with her as fast as I did. And I was able to really open up, and I went once a week for probably 3 months at first, and then we did like every 2 weeks, and then it was like once a month. And now I just kind of reach out to her when I need check-ins, which I should probably just have it scheduled like once a month or once every 2 months. But anyways, um, just staying on top of, you know, your health with your doctors, scheduling those appointments is really important. But anyways, I was going through a lot, not just my mother's death, but there was a lot of other things that were happening in my life and have happened in my life. And I just, yeah, that outlet was needed. So I found my therapist, and I, she taught me so much, and I was not on any medication. Um, and when I was ready to start the medication, it was probably like 6 months of therapy before I decided to try antidepressants. And then that is where this video will fall into, is just where and when I found my psychiatrist that I see once a month. But side note, thank y'all for watching. I am very passionate about what I do, and I'm very passionate about helping others who, one, don't understand mental illness because they've never dealt with it, or someone who feels alone, because you're not alone. This is real. Don't let anyone tell you it's not, and get the help you need. I reached out to a psychiatrist, so she prescribes medication. And I love her to death, and I still go to her today. I see her once a month, and she got me on the right medication. She listened to me on the things that didn't work for me, and we tried one, it didn't work. So then she put me on another one. It's the one I'm on to this day. And like, the way I can explain it is like, I feel like, okay, say you're supposed to be like right here, okay? If you're depressed, this is how I feel. If you're depressed, you're right here. And if I don't have medicine, I cannot get here. Like, my levels just aren't right. So when I have medicine, I can come and be where I'm supposed to be. And then now I'm above and beyond, and I can fly, like, because I have that in me. Like, I'm able to function. So, for the most part. So, yeah, I still see her today. I believe in medication. I believe in antidepressants. I believe you need to be on the right one. If you're not on the right one, then you go tell them, this is not the right one for me. And if they give you some story about, sorry, you gotta go see someone else. Like, go to someone, psychiatrist and a therapist that are listening to you, because they're not with you every day. You know your body, you know yourself, you know your emotions. If it's not working, it's not working. You don't need to be on that medication. That's what was wrong with me the whole, like, they would put me on the same meds that I had already taken, and I'm like, this stuff doesn't work. Like, this is a joke. So once I tried it out again and I had someone who was listening to me, she is amazing. I've never felt so good in my life. I'm very thankful for doctors who study this, for people who advocate for mental illness, and I want to keep advocating and keep growing and keep educating, because I can't count how many times people have called me crazy or told me to just don't think about it and snap out of it. Oh my God. No, like, stop saying that to people. It's not a thing. You can't snap out of depression. Stop. Anyways, that's just a little bit of my story and a little bit of my mental illness, and I'm going to keep talking about it, and I'll keep updating y'all. So yeah, it's just every day I'm dealing with my depression, my anxiety, my PTSD, my ADD. Dyslexia makes it hard for me to read, so getting my certs, it's a little bit longer, but I get it done, I get good grades, and I get the information in. It's just reading for me is like, it takes a lot. Like, if there's not videos on it, I have to like really get in the zone, and like no one can interrupt me. Like, I need to read. And then I have to reread, and it's a thing. So just like little challenges like that every day. But I love who I am, and I love where I came from, and I know my mom is watching over me, and she's helping me and cheering me on, and I can't even imagine her seeing me, like, yeah. So anyways, thank y'all for watching, and if you made it this far, seriously, you're amazing, and I love you. But yeah, I'm gonna keep doing little videos like this, and maybe just like kind of diving deep into one scenario that I have, like my dad's ALS or my mom's death, or coping with, being a single parent. Yeah, I think I've gone through a lot at a young age, and I did it for, I was dealt these cards for a reason, and I think I want to open up about them. So anyways, thank y'all for watching. Please reach out to me for any questions. Like, let's build a family and let's talk about this. Okay. Mwah.